Comparing UA versus Google Analytics 4 metrics. From July 1, 2023, we've had to say bye to our old friend Universal Analytics. One of the biggest challenges marketing teams may face will be comparing a current period of data to year-over-year historicals to measure growth success. There are fundamental changes in how Google Analytics 4 measures data versus how UA does, so comparing data between the two won't be an apples-to-apples scenario. Fundamentally different data models. UA was based on sessions and page views. Google Analytics 4 is based on events and parameters. Both methods can collect and tally data, but the output in a report will look different. Different numbers in metrics you report. You'll encounter cases where the metric is called the same thing, so you're tempted to believe the number should completely match up, or at least come close. However, you may find some variances. For example, user counts. Here is a small website UA user/new user count for 1 month. User, 11,850 and new user, 11,549. Now here is that same small website Google Analytics 4 user/new user count for the same exact time period. User, 11K and new user, 10K. In the report snapshot, Google Analytics 4 rounds the numbers, but you can see the users reported in Google Analytics 4 is about 8% lower than what's seen in UA. The new users metric is even more pronounced, a difference of almost 14%, if you look at the rounded number. Actual number reported in Google Analytics 4 when you drill down is 10,443, a difference of just under 10%. Sessions. Google Analytics 4 has a couple of key differences when it comes to counting sessions, which actually make the count more accurate. While both platforms have a default session timeout setting of 30 minutes, UA restarts the session at midnight and generates a new one when a promo code is clicked on. If you could follow that, basically, the session count numbers you've been reporting on forever aren't exactly an exact tally. Google Analytics 4 does not restart at midnight and does not generate a new session if a promo code is clicked. Conversions. UA will only count one conversion per session for each goal. So for example, a user clicks on the click to call multiple times. Here's an example of the clicks to call goal setup in UA, 166. In contrast, Google Analytics 4 will count a conversion every time even if that same conversion event is recorded multiple times during a session, same user, same site, same visit. In contrast, Google Analytics 4 will count a conversion every time even if that same conversion event is recorded multiple times during a session, same user, same site, same visit, 211. Rethinking our web performance metrics. Google Analytics 4 is giving us a new way to think about success metrics for the business and what really matters. Sessions. You may or may not agree, but that's what Google Analytics 4 uses for its standard. Engaged session is not a CAN metric in UA. Bounce rate. Bounce rate is now gone as a standalone metric in Google Analytics 4. Events. How Google Analytics 4 handles events could easily be the subject of a separate article. In UA, events are used to track site actions that don't necessarily generate a success page. Google Analytics 4 has no category, action, or label, so there's no point in learning it now. And with Google Analytics 4, everything is an event. For example, page view equals event. Session start equals event. First visit equals event. Scroll equals event. Click equals event. Video start equals event. File download equals event. Video progression equals event. Video complete equals event. Newsletter sign up equals event. Contact submission equals event. View search results equals event. You get the idea. Views versus data streams. One of the benefits of Google Analytics 4 is you can better see a more accurate reflection of the number of users. Moving on from UA to Google Analytics 4. If you didn't have Google Analytics 4 set up and running by July 1, 2022, you will not have a true apples-to-apples year-on-year comparison for July 2023 data. So be careful how you report the numbers. Thanks for watching.